Well, you know, today has been a very hard day on Wall Street, and Dow, NASDAQ, all down. Everyone's going to feel the tightening of the purse strings now. Everybody is going to feel like, okay, it's not going to be the spend crazy days of just even a few weeks ago. And folks, we here at Late Night are no different. In fact, this has actually been going on for a little while now, because NBC anticipated this. NBC has been asking us to cut costs in order to remain profitable. They think that we were spending too much, so they cut our budget way, way down.
They sure did.
Yeah, hence these clothes. Sears. Anyway. Gleam. This used to be aluminum siding. They painted it blue. Anyway, folks, as you can imagine, sometimes these cost-cutting measures are easy, and they honestly don't affect the quality of the show. But other cost-cutting measures just don't work out. And tonight we're going to take a look at how these unfortunate NBC budget cuts have affected our show in a little segment we're going to call How These Unfortunate NBC Budget Cuts Have Affected Our Show. I couldn't keep up all that happiness. It had to fall.
No.
Anyway.
That costs money.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's very expensive when I smile.
That's true.
A few days a week, ladies and gentlemen, we have been forced to drastically cut back on the number of cameramen and cameras that we use to tape the show. Now, sometimes you don't, in your mind, think, well, how's that really going to change things? Folks, sometimes this can really hurt the conversations that Andy and I have at the top of the show. Take a look at this recent clip. So, Andy, I understand you had a bit of a rough morning at the dentist, huh?
Oh, did I? I had 3 fillings replaced. And the Novocaine wore off about an hour ago. I am in such pain right now.
That has got to hurt. Let's take a look at your dental work.
Well, I got this one right here, and then this one.
Oh, look at that.
And then look at this one right
That
here.
looks, it's not good. No. Now, a second place that we've had to make cutbacks in is the area of personal perks. And I, as the host of the show, was definitely guilty of enjoying the good life just a little too much. And I was forced to make some pretty difficult decisions. Take a look.
Look, Larry, it's nothing personal. It's simply a financial reality. I can't keep you on any longer as my personal omelet chef. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to let you go.
And as for the rest of you omelet chefs, let's go. Come on, keep cracking. Dad is pretty hungry. All right, hey, more. I think I can get by with 4. Sure. I like me omelets.
And you always like them better if you can throw 3 away.
Yeah, right. It's the beauty of America.
Sure.
You know, one way we can cut corners in the cost of the one way that we can cut corners is the cost of the equipment we use in the studio. We were very optimistic that this would work, but it ended up actually hurting the show. Watch this clip. And now here he is, the man himself, live via satellite, President Bill Clinton. I'm good, thank you.
Good, man. It's good to hear, man. I'm in a good mood. Got a good mood going on, man. Woo!
I like that little guy. Call him Bill Jr.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes to get a really great guest, we actually, I don't think people know how talk shows work, but the show has to fly them out from Los Angeles, put them up in a hotel, and then treat that star like a king or a queen for their entire stay in New York. And folks, we just can't afford to do this every time. So in order to bring you A-list guests, the very top stars, we've had to kind of improvise a little bit. You'll see what I'm talking about. Our first guest is currently starring in the hit new movie Erin Brockovich. Please welcome, for the first time on our program, this is very exciting, the lovely Julia Roberts. Hello, Julia. How are you?
I'm well.
Do you need a footstool?
I have long ones.
You're good. Everything good?
The adrenaline in here is really intense.
Well, we get some great crowds here at late night. We really do.
It's sugar.
Oh, really? Would you guys have yodel?
See, but I had 2 cookies back there.
Oh, yeah?
Not enough.
That's how I react when I think something's funny. You know, we're working too hard. That was fine.
I know.
Just call up Rosie and say, send over the tapes. You and I can even sit downstairs eating pizza.
You could even do, like, historical figures that way. You don't have to be alive anymore.
Welcome, Winston Churchill. You're a rascal. You know, folks, one thing we tried, which I think was an absolute failure, was when we decided to cut our lighting cost on the show, because these lights cost money, by instituting something called Romantic Fridays. Yeah, the idea was to use less electrical lights and more candles. And we actually tried it the night that model Christy Hines was on the program. And, well, personally, I don't think that it worked out great. I don't want to do it again. Take a look. So, Christy, you're from Australia. Tell me, do Australian men like the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue as much as American men?
Oh, yeah. It's really popular.
You know, I know it's always been popular in my house, you know. I remember when I was a kid, I would get so excited when the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue would come out. And I'd go to the store and I'd get my copy and I'd take it back home and I'd take some scissors and cut out the pictures of the models that were my favorite. I'd actually put them in order of what...
That girl was dirty. Dirty girl.
So you're not seeing her anymore?
No.
Oh, okay.
She made me do that.
Yeah. All right. Well, finally, folks, cutting the budget is one way to save money, but Andy and I also have felt the need to try to make a little extra money as well. We've tried all sorts of schemes and novel ways to generate more cash for the show, and, well, some of them have worked pretty well. Check this out. Jack, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Where's Andy? I notice he's not joining us tonight.
He had a little virus, a little bug.
Oh.
Couldn't be with us. Oh. But let's talk about you. You've moved on from Melrose Place, which is exciting. You're on Broadway now, right here in New York City.
I can't pick this lock. It's not working. Hey, you, come here, come here. I need your shoulder. Okay, thanks. I'm in.
You like doing the theater, the live theater.
Yeah.
You enjoy that.
Very much so, yeah.
Okay, there's nothing in the coat. You're going to have to keep him yakking, keep him talking.
So, you like doing Cats? I mean, that show's going to close soon. You'd be out of a job.
I'm not doing Cats. I just opened, actually, in Jekyll and Hyde.
Jekyll and Hyde, right.
Yeah.
Right, sorry, my mistake.
Andy, what's that crunching sound? Stop pressuring me. I'm looking as fast as I can.
So, Jack, no Melrose Place movie in the works?
No, I said. He just asked me that 3 minutes ago. I said no.
Right. I asked you that. Right. I forgot about that.
He suspects something. Hurry up. I can't keep this up much longer.
That's my brother Luke right there, and that's his girlfriend Ilsa. She's nice.
The cow is in the barn. I repeat, the cow is in the barn. Abort the interview. Abort the interview.
My oldest son. This is right after he came.
Great, thank you very much. Terrific, Jack Wagner, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Bye. It's nice of him to be on the program. All right, well, we'll see. We'll muddle through somehow. We're going to take a break, folks. Stick around. Big show tonight when we come back. Gina Gershon on the program.